Hello, welcome and namaste. I'm making a series of videos to compare Cursor AI, V0, and Bolt. I've already made 2 videos, and this will be the third one. I am using same prompt to try all 3 applications. We are doing simple prompt, a more detailed prompt. Then I will be sharing a hand-drawn wireframe. And then the fourth one would be a website that Bolt can be inspired by. And let's jump into these examples. We will be using these prompts. We'll start with a very simple prompt. When you open Bolt.new, you will see a page like this where you can type your prompt and press enter. Copy my prompt and I would press enter. When I press enter, it will start creating the files. So let's go with it. If you remember, when we was doing Cursor AI, I had to first set up my React directory or next directory. In this case, it does everything for you. It creating all the file. There is no need for apply or accept, doing everything for you. Once it is done, it also have an environment where it will run the code npm run dev, which otherwise you would have to do in case of Cursor AI. And finally, it creating a summary of everything that it has done. Now in this application, you can see it's working great. The search is working, detailed pages are working. It's the same prompt. I remember when we was doing Cursor AI, there was few back and forth, but in this case, there was nothing. Code also look neat. And then, as I said, you can open this code in their editor, which looks like a Visual Studio type environment. And then you can edit there as well. So let's jump into the next one where we will share a more detailed instructions. Cool. So we'll go back to home screen. We'll type these detailed instructions and I will do the same thing, enter. You can see the difference between what it does with a simple instruction versus a more complex instruction. Now, understand that this instruction can be as big as you want. You can guess multiple pages, all the details, all the acceptance criteria and things like that, and then it will do that complex programming. One thing to know that with each of these projects, it is consuming your subscriptions. With the Pro plan, you get 10 million token, but you can easily spend them very quickly because with each of these attempts that we are making, it takes about 50,000 tokens. All right, so done with this program, it's creating a summary for you, everything that it has done. So you can see because of the prompt, this is much more detailed. There is categories. And as I'm typing, it also highlighting. Cool. All right, so let's jump into the third one where we have a screenshot and a prompt. So I'm going to go back to home, type this prompt, and we'll copy the screens. The same kind of prompt that we have given to others. So press. Let's see what it does with it. This is handwritten wireframe where I said feature tool. This is the home screen. These are the tool detail screen. There's a tool name, details, category. There is a search box, the feature tool. So let's see how many instructions it can follow. So one thing that you will notice that it's creating a really fancier code where there are component, there are pages, there are CSS file, TypeScript. It's running the application, header with navigation. So it's a summary. Okay, so I did see that it has the category that I suggested. So home and category. It did miss the featured section. And then these things are working. So this one definitely a miss. It should have catch that the top part. So I could say in the wireframe top section is home screen and bottom section is tool detail. Okay. So if I do that, it will update the program for these changes. I think if I go to the setting and token, it will show how many token that I have used. So I have used 371,000 token. We can see how many token left after the program is done. The app has been set up according to the wireframe, but let's enhance it with the feature tool section and this, and then edit the feature tool section. So now it matches mine. So there's a feature tool section, there's a tool section, and this. I think instead of category drop down, it has listed all the category, which is fine. Cool. And then Awesome, right? Filter set, if I press, it goes into the detail. All right, so we have done with 3 different prompts. Let's go with the last one where we will share a website and then see what it does with it. Meanwhile, let's check. So we have used 400,000 tokens, right? We'll see what it show after this. So in this prompt, I'm asking Bolt to create a website similar to Tool Finder. Now, I don't know if you have seen Tool Finder Co. It's an amazing website. I use it a lot. And we, in fact, review these applications and put videos. So it's not just the content, but most of these tools have the video. So anyway, I am suggesting Bolt.new to use this and create an application. Here you go. While this is coming, highly impressed by this application, by the way. It does really good job. I still not sure how tokens are working. So almost done. It talking about what are the different things that it has done. Search bar. Let's see. I'm excited to see what it will do. No, it's not like that. It's a very basic compared to. So what I can do here, applications look very simple while tool finder.co is much fancier and more fun. All right. Simple instruction. Let's see what it does. It's making changes to one of the file. It actually gonna make changes to many of the files. So I will enhance the design to make it more modern. This is this. And then it made all these changes. So now the website is much better. It in fact brought some of the content. I don't think it's similar to what we, yeah, it's not copying their content. Handpick tool, this, let's see, code. Oh. Yeah, I'm not impressed. It's not impressive, but that's fine. With that, before we go, let's see how many token I have used for this last command. 66,000, about 65,000 token was used for this last project. So my worry is that I might quickly use it. I don't know if it is enough. But anyway, they have other plans where you can upgrade or buy more tokens. This was my third video comparing Cursor, V0, and Bolt. So far, I personally like Bolt better than the other two. All right, bye for now.